In a move that has sent shockwaves through the international community, the Trump administration has initiated the shutdown of the U.S. Agency for International Development, commonly known as USAID. This decision has sparked intense debate, with allegations that USAID has funneled billions of taxpayer dollars into initiatives led by prominent figures like Bill Gates and George Soros, as well as organizations such as the World Economic Forum. Today, we delve into the intricacies of this controversy, examining the connections, the criticisms, and the potential future implications of dismantling an agency that has long been a cornerstone of U.S. foreign aid. Critics argue that USAID has been a conduit for advancing the agendas of global elites under the guise of humanitarian aid. Notably, substantial sums have been directed toward initiatives associated with Bill Gates, George Soros, and the World Economic Forum. Since its inception in 2000, the Gavi Alliance, a global vaccine initiative founded by Bill Gates, has received significant funding from USAID. In 2020, USAID committed $1.16 billion to Gavi for fiscal years 2020 to 2023, with an additional pledge of at least $1.58 billion over the subsequent 5 years. These contributions have bolstered Gavi's efforts in vaccine distribution worldwide. USAID's collaboration with George Soros's Open Society Foundations, OSF, dates back to the early 1990s. For instance, in 1993, USAID partnered with Soros's management training program to train professionals in Eastern Europe. Over the years, USAID has provided substantial grants to organizations aligned with OSF, such as the East-West Management Institute, which received over $260 million to promote the rule of law and civil society in various countries. Between 2013 and 2022, USAID invested approximately $26 million in multi-year agreements with the World Economic Forum. This partnership aimed to foster public-private collaborations to address global challenges. However, some critics argue that such funding supports agendas that may not align with U.S. interests. Citing concerns over the allocation of funds and the advancement of external political agendas, the Trump administration, with support from figures like Elon Musk, has moved to dismantle USAID. This includes placing staff on administrative leave and recalling personnel from overseas missions. The administration argues that this move is necessary to realign foreign aid with American interests and to eliminate what it perceives as wasteful spending. The closure of USAID raises significant questions about the future of U.S. foreign aid and its role in global development. Supporters of the shutdown argue that it will prevent the misuse of taxpayer dollars and ensure that aid aligns with national interests. However, critics warn of potential negative consequences, including the disruption of vital humanitarian programs, loss of U.S. influence abroad, and the creation of a vacuum that could be filled by other global powers. The debate over USAID's shutdown encapsulates broader discussions about the role of the United States in global affairs, the management of taxpayer funds, and the influence of prominent figures and organizations in shaping international policies. As this situation unfolds, it is crucial to consider both the immediate and long-term impacts of such a significant policy shift on global humanitarian efforts and U.S. foreign relations.